Video này được làm bằng tiếng Anh, mọi người có thể bật subtitle tiếng Việt ở đây nha.
Hi guys, I'm Thủy Tiên, and today I'm gonna take you along on my SEA Games journey as a volunteer. It's D4, I'm going back to Bắc Giang for the last training. Today we receive our uniforms and volunteer cards. I look smart, right? We also train a bit for our positions. Look at the athletes. We were like two different territories. They practiced on the court, we did our things. Oh, during the break, we took pictures together. Can you spot me? In the evening, we had a small, cozy party. People even danced along. May 13 and I'm dyeing my hair. Today, I cut it shorter and get some highlights. Let's see the result.
Dậy đi ông cháu ơi, 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 dậy đi ông em ơi, dậy đi ông em ơi, dậy đi ông cháu ơi, dậy đi ông cháu ơi, dậy đi ông em ơi, dậy đi ông em ơi.
Hello mọi người, đây là cái tóc mới của mình. Nhưng đấy không phải vấn đề chính. Thì mình muốn cho mọi người xem là làm tình nguyện viên thì sẽ được tặng những cái gì. Thì đầu tiên mình sẽ có một cái mũ với logo SEA Games các thứ. Sau đấy bọn mình sẽ được trợ cấp 2 cái áo để mặc. Áo của mình là màu xanh, một cái có cổ một cái không. Còn mình thấy các bạn dẫn đoàn thì sẽ có áo màu đỏ. Và cuối cùng cái này là cái mà mình thích nhất này, thì được tặng thêm một cái ba lô. Cái ba lô này mình dùng rồi tại vì nó có vẻ khá là thích luôn. Nó siêu to ấy, và nó đựng được tất cả các thứ. Bọn mình còn được tặng thêm một đôi giày nữa. Nhưng mà mình không có đôi giày ở đây, mình sẽ để ảnh đôi giày như này nhá. Đôi giày thì mình thấy nó cũng hơi cứng, nên là chắc là trong những hôm tới thì mình sẽ sử dụng giày của mình cho nó mềm mại, đi đứng nó thích hơn. I forgot to tell you what's my positions, right? This time I'm an announcer. It's something like this.
Part 1. Women's team. First women's singles. Thailand, represented by Cho Chu Wong Ponpawi, versus Indonesia, represented by Wardani Puri Kusuma.
In the afternoon, we came to the hotel and wait for the Singapore team to arrive. An example shows that everybody loves looking you. After taking pictures, we got back to the stadium for training. We test the mic and dance, I guess.
Okay, a story I forgot to tell. So we, the announcer, before the match, we got to come to the team to double check the athletes' names pronunciations. And that afternoon, we come to the Cambodia team. So after checking the pronunciations, the coach of the Cambodia team even asked us to take photos with them. Like, really nice.
And this is our photo. Today, the rain was pouring. We had a meeting with the referee to check the announcing script once again. I took a lot of pictures during SEA Games because to me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I want to record everything. Okay, it's SEA Games and I'm super nervous. So what do announcers have to do exactly? We will introduce athletes and umpires before the match, make an announcement when necessary, like a missing child, or tell audience to turn the flash off. Basically, anything needs to be informed, it's on us. We usually receive the order of play right before the match, so while they were competing, we were rushing to finish our script like this. The widest decisions of mine during the SEA Games is after finishing my work, I went to the Malaysia team area and sat there. They were really supportive of their teammates and even asked us to buy them the horn.
Hey, I think you guys should do the fan chant. Like go big,
Javelin.
Oh,
Yeah,
Maggie
you-
Javelin. Banyak Daisy, Papa, Javelin, Papa have
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
This was our lunch, and see how creative they were. That day, we finished a bit late, so I went on the bus with the Vietnam team. They were so fun. I was shy at first, and then an athlete noticed me filming. She told me to raise the camera up for the whole car posing.
Cho chị xem. Anh em. Dạ. Đó.
Hello mọi người.
Có thể
Ôi bị thiếu sáng này. Vận động viên sẽ đi vào cái cửa này mọi người ạ. Lúc nãy mình vừa bắt taxi cho hai anh vận động viên người Malay. Kiểu họ đến nhưng mà đến sớm để tập ý. Tại vì chiều nay hai ngày có match. Thế nên là bây giờ họ phải đi taxi về.
Today, I'll go and call the athletes before the match. To me, it's not a really interesting job because before the match, they were a bit stressed, so they won't chit chat. The cheer was so loud that I got a bit dizzy, so I moved to this area more peaceful. Remember the two athletes come here in the morning? They are playing. And again, look how supportive the team was. There was a match point deciding whether the team got to the finals or not, so everyone came closer to the court. And Malaysia won, guys! They were so talented! Today is the team finals and the victory ceremony. Over there, the volunteers were preparing for the flags, and over there were the reporters. Wood Ming loved the Singapore team so much, but didn't dare to take pictures with them. Pep talk before the match. And do you guys notice that they even ran a drum for the finals? About me and Shuei, I didn't remember why we talked because we were like a chair apart. But when I was having so much fun, I was forced to go watch the mascot and medals. During the victory ceremony, me and Shuei took pictures together because, to be honest, at that time, I'd never expect we would meet again, go cafe and get so close like this because I was just a volunteer. So, love you, Shuei. Oh, I got this Malaysia pin for cheering so loud.
Hello mọi người ơi, bây giờ mình đang ở ngoài sân phơi để cho nó một mình thì mình mới quay được. Bây giờ đang là 11 giờ kém 5. Mình chưa có đi tắm. Mình vừa mới đi từ chỗ đấy về. Hôm nay mình lại ngồi chỗ bàn vào đây và gặp được một bạn kiểu siêu siêu cute ấy. Chị chơi siêu nice luôn, nhưng mà chắc là bây giờ mình không có thời gian kể. Để bao giờ mình làm xong mình về mình sẽ kể nha. Em đang quay nó không làm đấy được. Chỉ có chụp ảnh thì giơ tay này nó chỉ.
The technical delegates gave me the tissues after seeing me sneezing.
Hi guys, like today I met this girl. Oh my god, hello. She was so nice. I've never thought like an athlete that would come to us and say hi.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, at first I thought he was a coach or like team manager.
Oh my god.
You know why? Because athletics is like stressful because of the match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I never thought that they would come to say hi.
Right? Okay.
We're buying milk tea for Shui.
I'm all free today, so morning we went to the hotel, bought music and chat with Shui. At 11, we went to the practice court. They even invited me to play with them. Okay, I'll join, but don't expect too much, guys. Sinji over there, the same age as me, but she's playing at SEA Games. Look how supportive they were.
They're watching a team while practicing.
We bought them bánh mì nướng muối ớt for lunch, but the pack was smaller than I thought. Afternoon, Peck joined our boba gang and we went to Highland. Peck is friendly and funny. She treated me that day. Tomorrow she had a match, so Xiaoyo. Actually, at the time of editing, she had won gold medal.
Hi, I've just gotten home from the hotel with my retainer on because I'm about to go to sleep. So today is the last day of Shui staying in Vietnam. Tonight I went to the hotel to play with Shui because it's her last day. I'm gonna miss her, really.
Okay, after sitting in the Malaysia team area for a few days, now the coach even waved at me and asked me to join them. Look at the crowd. I've never watched sports at the stadium before, so I was amazed by the atmosphere. It was when Peck and Tang Tia got to the finals. I couldn't be calm as in the last video.
Say hi in Vietnam.
Ái ung em. Anh yêu em. Anh yêu em. Anh yêu em.
I yêu em.
Anh yêu em.
Yeah.
Peck is playing.
Today is the last day of SEA Games. In the mixed doubles finals, it's pretty funny. Malaysia competed with each other for the gold medals because, both of their teams were great. A secret, don't tell anyone. I love all four of them, but I'm on Peck and Tang Tia. And they won, guys. The two were so emotional that they cried during the interview because of joy. But guys, you all deserve it. Congratulations. Then I got a chance to be the translator for them and Mr. and Miss Boone interview. They even thanked the volunteers. Everything was chill because we have known each other before. Mr. and Miss Boone was super funny. He gave me a Malaysian name, Ira. This is the gold and silver pose. Thanks to SEA Games, I had a chance to meet a friend, or should I say a sister of mine. We've known each other for a year before this meeting. Love you, Chị Huyền. In the evening, we, the volunteers with Peck, Ron, Yishi, and their coach, went to the supermarket for shoes and some snacks. Okay guys, I just remember this. On the day we went to the supermarket, it was also the men's football finals, so the street was kind of crowded and we couldn't book a taxi. We had 7 people, but my dad's cars could only carry 5 of us. So 2 of us went on Thanh motorbike, and he was giant on that tiny motorbike. Look at the picture. And Thanh was like a racing girl. One moment she was slow, but the next second it's And we were on the car, and then she overpassed us. They didn't wear a helmet. They passed her the red light, and Thanh was even underage. She hasn't got a license yet. And when we got to the supermarket, Ron was panic because her riding skill, and on the way home, Peck was on Thai motorbike instead of him. This was our trolley. We were a bit confusing why they bought so many birthday cookies, and turned out that was for us. Gigi gave us 3 packs when we were back at the hotel. On our way home, Vietnam won football, so people went down the street. That was fun. A bit crowded though. Hi, so today is the last morning at SEA Games. The Malaysia team will leave at 10:30 and I'm coming to the hotel to say goodbye. It's quite a journey and like I have very good memories with them. Look at my cards. This is Mr. Misbun. He is the coach for single and this is Tang Tia and Peck. That was the last morning. I didn't want to forget anything, so I just put the camera on and recorded random videos.
Wanna be in my vlog? Yeah! Having so much fun with you. Yeah.
Before this, our manager has told us not to cry, but then I saw people leaving one by one. Peck hugged me so tightly and tears came out. This is my last picture with the Malaysia team. By the way, thanks Ron for buying us milk tea. During the SEA Games journey, I picture or film everything because I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I met a lot of people there, made many new friends, not only the volunteers but also athletes, those I've never thought I would have a chance to talk to. No one knows how long a relationship gonna last, just like you don't know when will others unfollow you on Instagram. But just live, enjoy this moment and let the future float, right? In the end, I want to say I love you guys. Each person I've met along this journey, you are the ones that made my SEA Games so memorable. 10 days left unforgettable marks on my shoes. I love you guys and remember to keep in touch. Hope we'll meet again someday.
Yeah, it's quite safe because I think got a lot of license officer like you guys to help us arrange everything, protect our safety, then arrange. It's very good arrangement for us.
Especially the volunteers. You guys really help a lot in outside of badminton. So I really appreciate and thank you for you guys.